Good evening, my fellow travelers on Spaceship Earth. It is I, and I am Guy, coming to you live from Applewood Station in Denver, Colorado, where it's an unreasonable 26 degrees Celsius. I'm just saying. Hello, Joshi. Hello, Brent. We can still see some of the sunset out there. It's kind of cool. It's going to get to the point where we're actually seeing the actual sunset from the outside there. So, yeah, that's a thing. I am looking at trying to figure out all of the things. So, yep. We made it up to somewhere in the high 80s today here. So, like, it was somewhere in the high 80s. You know, not, I mean, as far as Fahrenheit goes, because we were at 31, I believe. So we were at 31 today. That was since I lived in Japan, and most of the people who are on my stream now are not in the US. We usually operate in Celsius in this household. Besides, it helps my kid learn Celsius, which I think is important because that makes you able to travel the world. You know, sticking around because nobody else speaks Fahrenheit except us and one other country. And I can't remember what that other country is. So, I am trying to figure out the whole stupid thing with trying to come up with a permit for this. I am trying to apply for a permit to replace my heat pump or replace my furnace, which kicked the bucket. And the good news is the replacement furnace is going to also have air conditioning, which is wonderful because really this house is already pretty warm right now. Like, we're running pretty warm. So it's kind of unpleasant here. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah. I am real quickly. I'm doing a lot of random stuff here. Hmm. The music you're listening to is fire. How's your ear? How are your ears doing? Speaking of listening to music on fire. So, wow, good job. Awesome. That's actually really great to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Jack Stopper. Cool. Kick butt. That's nice. It's kind of cool. I don't know what to do about the fact that I am. Hey, Lord Merrick. We have a lot of royalty here tonight. How are we doing? So, we are trying to figure out. Right. Got one solid post out of that. Alrighty. I don't know if I can do anything else here. I mean, I've at least got part of this, but I don't have any of the information that I need. But at least I can apply for it. I mean, that's at least a plus. Oh, it's because I'm applying for a building permit on my city's website and I have no idea what I'm doing. And so I'm kind of worried about this particular thing, you know? And so since I'm putting my address and stuff like that on there, I probably shouldn't broadcast it. I'll switch over and do something not this because I think I've hit a wall because now it's saying upload these documents. And I'm like, what documents? I don't know what documents you want. So I have to upload plans. Wow. Like, yeah, hang on real quick. It's Anna. I'll be right back, guys. That's my buddy who rides with me to work and who also keeps forgetting that I broadcast every night. And so, invariably, if she's going to call, she will call now in the middle of this. So, all right. I guess I have to do plans, I think. All right. And this is really aggravating because I'm like, I don't want to do plans. That seems annoying. Oh, well. Okay. See you in 10. I actually will be back as well. If you join me, I will be here in just a bit. So I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. It is becoming a thing. So, all right. Here we are at work, looking at the pages. Seeing if I can't print it. Yeah, let's print it in black and white. Make it fit. That works. Print the printy thing. Let's see what happens here. I found a pudding cup. I'm just saying. We all were talking yesterday between Joshi and I about the pudding cup. Now I found one. That was a sound. Yeah. That was a sound that came from Discord. My Discord server. That's a thing. I got direct messages and ad. That's yeah, an advertisement. That's what I got, was a direct message of an advertisement. That's wonderful. I'm going to silence my direct messages because that's going to be a thing. I didn't expect that would be the thing. Oh, hey, look, we're trying to actually print it now. Huh. Is that wind? Is that an aircraft? That's somebody's vehicle. Oh no, not another one. Oh, that's it. We just haven't silenced this channel yet. because I added a new group. There we go. Oh, hey, they have a quack as a noise. That's useful. Oh, no, I'll call that one there. Still waiting for the print. I am trying to figure out all these stupid things while waiting for the printer to print. Wow, look, I'm slow motion me. We are waiting for the printer. So look at how long it's taking to print all these pages. And I'm in slow motion during this time. All right. So, how you doing there, Josh? How about them Broncos? And are you in you're in 49ers territory, yeah? So how about them 49ers? Which I'm making a joke. I don't sports at all. My mother was a Bronco nut, like completely insane. And the world came to a stop on Sunday and stuff like that. Which now, as an older adult, I really appreciated. And looking back on it, it's very warm and lovely. However, I'm also not very much of a sports fan because as soon as I moved out, the first thing I did was not watch sports because that's all it was. It was like, I don't want to mess with it anymore, you know? So, needless to say, I'm not much of a sports fan. So, anytime I say, how about them Broncos or how about them 49ers, I have no allegiance to these teams. I just know that Denver is Bronco country and everybody's a sports fan. So if you want to blend in and not stand out, then you say, yeah, I totally watched the Broncos. Not necessarily something that I'm not worried about, but because honestly, if I meet people that I really want to hang out with, then they're not people who really particularly care if I am a Bronco fan or not. So people I really want to hang out with are folks that are like, yeah, no, that's cool. Whatever you do, man, you do you, boo. You know. So I'm not 100% sure that opening my door was the correct choice. It is still 26 degrees out there. The temperature is not dropping fast enough. And I'm still waiting for my printer to print. That's this progress bar you see down here. It's the printer. We are progressing. Which took a long time. There we go. Do not show that again. Thank you, but don't show that again. I don't really particularly care. I mean, legitimately, the only reason I printed it in black and white was because I was originally going to print this in color, but then I thought, if I print it in black and white, it'll be pretty obvious what things I wanted to change because they'd be the writing in like red or blue or green all over it, which makes more sense. Oh, okay. So that was my logic. So I wasn't really printing in black and white to save toner, although, hey, always going to appreciate it if it does something nice like that. Always a plus. Always a plus. So never a dull moment. It's the 5th of June. Now I'm trying to decide what else are we going to do here. Why? Okay. I mean, hate to say this, but I feel like your recognition would be. Yeah, that's what I thought. You have recognized all of this. So let's take off OCR because we don't need it. How do I turn off OCR? Oh, it's got a UA compliant. You know what the hell that means. All right, custom initial view. Fonts. Yeah, see, you don't even know what fonts are involved here, which means you're just doing all the weird stuff. Yeah, see, I don't even know what you know. What do you know? It's 151 megabytes. That's what you know. You keep, but I don't want you to OCR the whole damn thing. How do I make it not OCR the thing? See, I always have to go look stuff up because it always tries to help you. Edit. There we go. It's thinking it through now. I'm noticing Acrobat really is not a very efficient program. I mean, I know we're shocked. Adobe charges me $60 a month now for programs that are big and bloated and don't do their jobs, but have lots of really cool things that they do. You know, things you don't need necessarily, but still things. All right. And what's your story out there, Joshi? What's going on in your world? All right. Uh, the problem that I've got is there's so many things that it's still thinking. Why is it still? Oh my God. I'm going to go see if my print is out there so that I can say, someday my prince will come. Someday my prince will come. And I'm going to go get my prince. All right, I'll be back. And I'm back. That's the way it goes. And you're broken. Of course, the printer ran out of paper back there, so we've got to go find paper. This is, like I said, I was saying to my roommate downstairs, I'm like, tonight is conspiring to ensure that I don't stay up here for my program. And so it's conspiring in that instance with, you're not going to be able to broadcast tonight. You're going to have to complete your broadcast because there's just too many little pieces of paper that need to be turned in and stupid little things. And no one else is on the thread to make this better. So, like, keep the attention going for people because all I've got is paperwork to do, and I can't really. I don't know. All right, guys. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go on ahead and bow out because we are at a point where clearly we are having more issues than we are able to handle this evening because I need to go downstairs and put more paper in the printer, finish printing the thing, put it all together, assemble it, and then bring it up here. And then once it's up here, I've got to put it all into this ability to look it over and run through it. And that's before I can actually use it. So I'm getting the feeling the next hour is going to be me running around this house. So I'm going to just go on ahead and bow out for the night. It was good to see you, Joshi. I'm glad to have you on board, even if it was just for 1 hour because I had to bow out. But I appreciate you being here. And somewhere along the line, we had one more person, but that person, I think, has bowed out as well. So I'm hoping you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow night. And as always, and as a side note, tomorrow night is my Expanse game. So I will be late to start the show. Sometimes I'm not even able to make it back here in time. So if you don't see me tomorrow night, I hope you have a great day, a weekend, everything like that. And I'll see you on Sunday night, hopefully with air conditioning, because this is getting unreasonable here. So if you're catching this message goes and says that there may or may not be a broadcast tomorrow night. We'll have to see how things roll out. But if there is, then yay. And if not, I'll see you all on Sunday night. And as always, keep your eyes on the stars. Good night.